weights?
What?
Just ordered the shake it weights?
The shake it weights? No.
Yeah, I was talking about that.
Why would
and
I
you're
order
and
the
you're
shake it
and
weights?
you're like, done.
That's stupid.
Oh, what's this? Is this your garbage can?
It is my garbage can. It's a little bit full.
Yeah, you might need to change that.
I do need to change it, but
Oh, that's so cool.
yeah, I know.
This is a cool.
Well, how much it cost me?
$100.
Close. It was 60.
That's not that close.
I mean, it's $40 off, so
That's 40% off.
you're right. I was gonna see if I could call you out on something there, but so there's a voice acting, but as one might expect, it's not English. So, right? At least there's no English as far as I know. I hope not.
Text.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. So let's take a look.
You know Christmas.
See if I
is
can
next
remember
week.
these people.
Wait. Is Christmas in a week now?
Yeah, Christmas is in a week, man.
7 days till Christmas.
Okay. Other men and other women. Okay, so if I'm correct,
Who's the main characters?
who's the main characters? We can't see them. But
You unlock the more characters.
no, you don't unlock them. This is just to test their voices to see how loud they are. So with this, some characters can select a dedicated system voice. When selected, that character's voice will play back when confirmation messages are displayed. Let's just go back.
Do you have any water bottles in there?
And I don't have water. I have Coca-Cola that's cold in the fridge, and then I have ginger ale that's not cold.
Any water?
No. You can go upstairs and grab some water.
That's too
Don't worry. We have a little bit of time here, so.
far. It's still too far. I was just playing basketball. I'm tired.
Oh, man. Okay, so anyways, let me get you the rundown of what's happened so far. So, this is Skyfall Star. It's a game that's based mainly around astronomy, as you might be able to guess from the telescope. And
I
the
didn't
title,
guess
ASKY, is full of stars.
When you read the title, it'll be ASKY, full of stars.
Oh,
Chapter,
man.
whatever.
Okay. Anyways, so it's focuses around a dude who grew up with two childhood friends. They were both really into like astronomy, I guess, all three of them. And a very important part is that they're both females. Yes, that is the living room. There is no sound insulation right now, so it's going to be very loud, I'm sure. But once we get the roof put in, my dad said that he's going to throw in some insulation up there. That way, I don't have to listen to them, and hopefully they won't have to listen to me.
Now I definitely want to listen to you listening to porn.
This is all going in the video, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've already started, man. We're recording.
well.
Anyways, so, what happens is, they make a promise. Can't remember what it is. You know, it was last time I played was a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, but eventually one of the friends moves away. The main guy that you're playing as, loses interest in astronomy, but he's still in the astronomy club because it's a place to hang out by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually that club president leaves, and he makes him the club president, and he's like, I think he's the only one in it.
He's the only one in this
In the
that
club.
hasn't, like...
Yeah, but he doesn't really do astronomy. He just kind of sits around. He uses it as a place to just hang out. And, however, one day, while he's working at a diner, you know, he works for a friend of his, it's her mother,
Can I
you know?
see this right now?
What?
Can that see me?
Yes, it can.
Ah.
Yeah. At least I think it can, right?
So if I were to just...
1 second. Let's go window. Yeah, I can see you, right? Yeah, I can see you. Just fine. Beautifully, in fact. So, anyways. So the owner of the diner asks him to take his or her dog out for a walk. And on this walk, he's taking her out. You know, it's a little cold. And he ends up running into a girl. And... No, Shane, a monster doesn't rape him. In fact, what happens is...
That would be a plot twist.
It would definitely be a plot twist. But he runs into his the childhood friend who had to move away. He doesn't recognize her, though. I recognize her, though, right away. Because, unlike him, I'm not an idiot. And also, I had just seen her face, like, literally about 10 minutes ago. So, but yeah, and I guess that kind of goes on. He doesn't really do anything about it. I think the girl recognizes him. But, anyways, he ends up getting called to this. I guess there's, like, this one school, and they're holding a meeting for astronomy clubs.
I'm gonna do weird things when you're...
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. So this little meeting, right? It's like a bunch of different astronomy clubs from a bunch of different schools, and essentially it's this one group, and they're trying to get back this like Back in the day, there used to be this big giant collective group of astronomy clubs from all the different schools. And they called themselves, I think it was like the 13 something.
Astronomers.
No, no, it was like the 13 something.
The 13 reasons why.
No, no, that's not what they called themselves. But yeah, and essentially they all had like their different code names. And so this girl wants to try and get this club back up and running before she ends up having to leave, I guess. And that's as far as I can remember. So now we can actually play the game. Well, not play the game, but read it, since this is a visual novel. Yeah, see, last time I played this, December 24th, 2017. That was that was in fact almost a whole year ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
How? There's like 10 things.
Hmm?
There's like 10 story chapters.
No, these are different save slots. You can have
Oh.
a fuck ton of saves.
Why?
Shane.
How many?
You can have a fuck ton of saves. I don't know why they thought to give you fucking that many saves, and I never noticed that at first. But yeah.
What? How many people do? How many times do you think they're gonna watch this?
Well, simple. Typically, games like this, I don't know if this is the case, but a lot of games like this, they often have multiple paths that often lead to end up getting to date or end up with different characters. I don't know if this game's like that or not. I'm not too sure.
So like, will there be? Do we get to choose paths?
I don't know. It might be.
Well, how far did you get into this?
I don't remember. I did 4 like 20 to 30 minute videos. 4 20-minute videos, I think. So it was only like an hour and 20 minutes into the game. And I can't remember how. I don't think it's super long. But yeah, I'm sure. So the data. So I gave you a little rundown. Looks like we are in the. Okay. So yeah. So
How do I know who's talking?
Okay, so this is the main character. Anytime it doesn't show a name, that's the main character's thoughts.
Are you reading the main character's?
I don't know. Who wants to talk the most?
I decided to wait until.
Is that how you want to do the voice the entire time?
No.
Okay. Let's say, because you want to be able to talk somewhat loud. That way people can hear you, you know?
I gotta lubricate my throat.
Okay, you do that.
Why do you have Is it really this?
It's for my dog.
Oh.
Yeah, Shane, you know, every night before I go to sleep, I like to, I can't lift my legs up that high, you know?
Thing out.
You have to reach from the bottom, Shane.
Like the bottom?
Yes, it's the bottom hole. Little bottom area that you pull up to pull the pop can out.
It's not working.
Shane, do you need me to give you a hand with this?
I got it.
There you go. Good boy, good boy.
I might be a little bit shaking now. I'm gonna wait till. Why do you have so much VH sauce?
The different kinds. One's plum, one is sweet and sour, and one is...
Why do you have so much VH sauce?
Oh, I can't remember what the other one is. Because I was doing a taste test of all the different kinds. See which one tastes best with, I think it was the crispy chicken tenders or normal chicken tenders.
Did you make a video?
No, I didn't make a video.
Mm-hmm. Then you gotta spit it out because you don't want to like.
You don't want to contaminate
And then
your
you gotta
palate.
take a. Then you gotta get
Yeah,
some water. Gotta.
Why would you spit out into the thing? You get a spit cup for that.
No, I was saying spit on the floor.
No, that's not how you do it, Shane. You get a spit cup and you get a garbage can. You spit the chunks out and the taste out into a spit cup.
Wait.
You don't know how to. You really gonna do that? Turn it nice up. There you go. There you go. Well, I hope that's at a good level. That's just undecent. That's just indecent, Shane. How dare you?
That's okay.
Okay, so who's being the main character?
I don't know.
Why does it? I just want to go like I don't care anymore. Okay, I'll be the main character then for
Okay.
now. If my voice gets sore, you can be the main character. Okay, so
What voice are you gonna use for the main character?
just a normal voice. He talks a lot, you know. I can't
Yeah.
remember any of the old voices I did, but I decided to
You
wait
don't
until the
like-
meeting finished and quietly let Orihime know. You might have trouble pronouncing these names. Oh, sorry, spacebar doesn't work like that. No, I have to click. Okay.
はい。
That-
質問よろしいでしょうか。
You can be Keisuke.
Excuse me. May I ask a question?
The president from Mori Misawa raised his hand up. Who wants to be Orihime?
Proceed.
Okay,
三つ星の会を復活させる目的は各校天文部の活性化にあると。
that is you. You're Keisuke and Orihime so far.
I heard that the goal of reviving the Six Stars Club is to revitalize the astronomy clubs at each school.
Yeah, okay. So there we go.
Question
So
mark.
they're this. Yeah, he was asking a question because he wasn't sure.
Yeah, I know. I'm
So,
Making
anyways,
sure
so yeah, so that's what it's called. They're called the Six Stars Club. So,
making sure that they know that.
Orihime nodded gracefully.
I forget who I am
そ
again.
のための具体的な方策はあるのでしょうか
Do you have a concrete plan as to how that will work?
I'll be her. Good question. It's quite true that coming together and looking at the stars is basically what we already do. I think I'm much better than you are, I'm just being honest here. Orihime had a small smile to match her confident expression.
That's you again. Wait, is that me?
That's you.
Honka.
Did you say Honka?
What does that say?
It says Hanukkah. What are you?
Hanukkah.
Let me tilt this a little bit better towards you.
No, it's not that I couldn't see it. It's just 'cause I had no idea what it was.
Sure, Shane, sure. Okay,
Hanukkah.
there you go. Hanukkah handed everyone a sheet of paper.
Oh, it's a person.
It was a list of club members at every school and a summary of their equipment. So yeah, so I'm assuming our school is going to be one character or one person.
Is that me or you? Me?
Yeah, that's you.
As you can see, the equipment we have access
Shane!
access to is not what anyone would call sufficient.
Oh man, no wonder you're not doing so well in English.
Yeah.
On close study, it looked like the most expensive piece was Mako Academy's reflecting telescope. Don't know what that is. The aperture wasn't so great, but apparently it had an equatorial amount. Almost said amount. But unlike you, I can fix my speaks.
I can't.
Apart from that, Nishihai had a digital single lens reflex camera with a wide angle lens for night sky photography that looked pretty expensive. Shane. Moro Misawa, yeah, was like our school. They only had beginner stuff, and then we came to Ema High, who didn't even have a telescope. An astronomy club without a telescope.
That's you.
I could be here, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were already.
Here at Maiko Academy, there was a time when we didn't have a single member, and the club was closed down. What's wrong? You don't like my voice?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It sounds nothing like the characters acting. Okay, here, I'll try it. During that time, a lot of equipment and fixtures went missing, and we still haven't tracked them down.
A terrible loss. That was a bad voice.
That's fine. I'm not expecting A-grade voice acting out of you,
What are you
Shane.
talking about? I'm the best voice actor I've ever seen.
Sure.
You don't really see many voice actors, that's why.
I see. I wonder if it had been thrown away or put in some storage building, or if maybe someone had just taken it. Our club probably had a similar problem.
So at this stage, even if all 6 schools got together, we couldn't really accomplish anything of note anyway. And so, I have a suggestion.
I'm glad you remembered that you're Orihime. It's pretty good.
Why don't we all put some money down and purchase a proper astronomical telescope?
Astronomical.
Astronomical telescope.
Orihime's proposal caused a bit of commotion. Sorry. Pulling Shane's
Come on.
here.
I'm waiting for it. That telescope will become a symbol of the new Six Stars Club's hopes and solidarity. Who's that?
That's me. I'm Nari. I think, yeah, I'm that girl. That actually sounds pretty good. To tell the truth, if there weren't any real benefits like this, it wouldn't be worth joining. That's you.
Is that a guy?
Yeah, you're the guy.
That might be true.
Is that me?
No. You want to be her?
Sure.
Okay.
We don't have a telescope at all, so I'd be really grateful if we could actually do this.
While the other school reps were busy reacting, I asked a question. Oh, finally, my first line. About how much money are we talking? Despite having no intention of joining, I went and asked a silly question. $1,000 each, bitch. Put it down. I prepared a breakdown of the cost. Nishiko's contribution on page 2. Everyone turned the page. And then recoiled in her horror. Yeah, see, I told you it was a lot. Can I press enter? No, that's me. What the hell is this? You don't say that, Jade. You go. Oh, that's the version of like a sigh almost. That was you.
Oh dear.
Great. Okay,
Is
go.
there a problem?
How much is it? I understood why everyone was so shocked. The prices went quite beyond everyone just chipping in a bit. I'm just trying to center it a bit more. Keishin, relax.
I gotta lean in more.
You're hogging them. No, you don't.
Yes, I do. They gotta hear my voice. Well, very well.
I guess that's true. Please, everyone, relax. Our school will cover the contribution from Seisen since they can't join. Oh, enter. Yeah, that's not the problem here.
I have to agree. Oh.
It looked like Orihime genuinely didn't see what the problem was. If I'm correct, she's a rich girl. So. The price they'd win was almost equal to a full month's part-time wages. What?
That's like a lot of money. That's like $800.
Yes, Shane. Good job.
Damn.
For you, at least. I don't know about these guys. Maybe these guys make more.
Probably. Only
For club like ours that were having issues with membership numbers, our budgets would never come close to covering an expense like that. Of course, to buy a really good telescope, it really would cost about that much. Oh, I might have skipped a scene. Okay. No, wait. Can I go back? That's true. Can I go back? Okay, who cares?
But we really want to do more high-level activities, don't we? If so, then this is the price we have to pay.
You are great, Shin. I'm going to be honest here. You're rocking this stuff, you know?
Oh shit, I'm the best voice actor I know. And think of the future of the students coming after us. Shouldn't we do everything within our power to leave them with only the best? We're even doing hand movements here.
You are. You're really getting into it.
We made no pricey telescope binoculars for all our motto.
Motto. Shade! Are you okay, man? Like...
No.
Holy crap. Okay. We can keep going. Oh, man.
And so all of this is kind of, well...
Well, I mean, if you think about it, if you only bought binoculars, you guys should have plenty of money lying around, so... Yeah. Fucking cheapskates.
Me.
But really, it's out of the question. Not a chance. If we had this kind of scratch, we could just buy a better lens for our camera. This is ridiculous. Is that what they call it? Scratch? You ever hear money referred to as scratch before?
No.
No? Okay. Not just me then. The president from Nishi High stood up, waving the paper in disgust as she spoke. Sorry, but we're out.
Who's that?
If it's just a matter of money, we can talk about it. It looked like Nara was in no mood to listen anymore. Seriously, I don't think I can work under the direction of people who think this is a good way to start things off. If you guys ever want to have go stargazing or what? If you guys ever want to have go stargazing, why the fuck is have in there? If you guys ever want to go stargazing or something, that'd be cool. We can still be friends later. Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Moromi's president stood up sadly. Yes, that is you.
Please wait. This is necessary for advancing in the field of astronomy. and for those who will follow us on the path of astronomy.
You gotta speak a little louder, Shane. Otherwise, we're gonna have to keep on adjusting the gain just for you.
せめて話し合って
If you're not happy with it, then at the very least, talk to us about it.
I was gonna say, come up a little sassy there. Like, you gotta be a little bit more like, you know, like, come on, this works. You gotta be more like empathetic.
Oh, I thought she was being sassy.
No.
We're already happy with the way things have been going. They're gonna fight. I can tell.
Keisuke made his polite goodbyes and left.
But
Two schools had already left, and we were only 30 minutes into the first meeting. Everyone was staring in silent shock, as if they couldn't understand what had happened. Left behind, I thought to myself. I waited way too long. I'd missed my chance to say I wasn't going to join.
ooh, it's moving somewhere. Ooh.
The sun and the moon traveled around the earth. Really?
アントロピーの増大ですね
This is me.
Yes, this is
And so, don't know that word.
entropy.
And so, entropy increases the ultimate fate of the universe?
Why you say it like you're like so confused? Jeez. Muttering under her breath, Orihime sat in the corner of the club room, hugging her knees and spinning the spherical astrolabe. Bet you wouldn't have got that word.
No.
She'd been so say it with me, enthusiastic. There you
I know
go.
that word.
And now she was an empty shell. Shell. Shane.
Cell?
She-shells by the seashore. Seashore, sorry.
Oh, come on, Tyler.
Please, Miss President, do cheer up.
そうですまだ西の学校が残っているわけですし
Yeah, that was you.
She's right. Look, there are still 3 schools left.
That's me, bastard.
Well, I don't care. This ... I'm going...
I was certain that she was still counting my school, Hoshino Daiichi. Or Daiichi, I don't know. As I thought about this, I drank the aromatic tea and ate the candied fruit Hanukkah had given to me. That'll be $1,000, please. I really enjoyed the sugary treats. Apparently they had bought these from a really famous and expensive shop just for today's meeting.
Why'd they spend that money on the new telescope?
It was another sign of just how into all of this they were. Shade, listen. They may be expensive, but at the end of the day, they're still just treats. I don't think they're going to cover the cost of around, what, 6 different schools,
800 times...
each paying $800.
800 times 6. $4,800. Maybe they're really expensive candies.
Yeah, fucking...
Like, hey, instead of getting a new telescope, let's just get candies.
oh, man.
This is all my fault. This all happened because I don't know anything about the real world.
Perfect. She put it kind of harshly, but it felt like Naru had a good point. Which should have made it kind of weird that I hadn't left when she did. Except that I felt this weird kind of power coming from Orihime. I guess you could say she made me feel hopeful. We'd only met twice, so I couldn't really say I knew her well enough, but I couldn't deny her when she said she didn't know about the real world. What should we
官房会はどうしましょうか
What should we do about stargazing tonight?
官房会
Observation meet?
Orihime repeated the phrase as if she had just remembered something. They had planned an observation meet, a chance to look at the skies and to just hang out for this evening.
とてもそんな気分にはなれない
Oh, I simply can't bear the thought.
Hanukkah nodded, like she'd known before she asked. Noriko from Amahai looked disappointed when she saw that. That's you. She just noticed the lights.
No, but they're cool.
She opened her mouth as if to say something, but nothing came out. Amahai's astronomy club had only one member, and that's mine, if you know what I mean. Just like Daiichi's. I bet she'd really been looking forward to tonight's meetup.
今後のことは私に話すことにして
We'll have to reschedule... Shut up. We'll have to reschedule tonight's activity. It doesn't look like we'll have time for it today. No, we should still do it. I said, interrupting Hanukkah. Everyone looked at me, surprised. Yeah, all 3 people. Oh, what an embarrassment for a 6 Stars Club. But, I mean, we're already gathered together like this, and, well, the stars are only visible tonight, right?
Akito.
私やりたいです感動会
That was really loud. That's going to come up on the microphone. What?
Is that me?
Yes, that's you.
Okay. I want to do it too. Let's go stargazing.
You're very, like, unsure. You're like, let's go stargazing.
You too, Neru?
That's fine. Orihime wiped the tears from the corners of her eyes. Beautiful.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It would be unthinkable for us to gather like this and not watch the stars. Yay.
So quiet.
Hanukkah. Begin preparations.
Yeah. I can understand I want to be quiet because they can probably hear everything we say upstairs, so. Certainly, Miss President. So, how much you want to bet that there's going to be...
A sex scene.
Yeah, I was going to say, an NSFW screen. Luckily, this is bought off Steam, so typically it's all safe for work, you know? So it'd be censored or blacked out or something.
So like...
But I don't think so, because typically...
Well, if there's just a sex scene between 2 of my own characters, I'm just like...
And that's what happened, Shane. Simple as that. Orihime had regained her enthusiasm, and the group began their stargazing preparations. Forcing a smile on my face, I thought to myself, yeah, I don't think it's going to have that. This seems like a much more wholesome one. One that does, if I'm correct, have one would be something like Princess Evangel. Oh boy, now you've done it. No. Akito's the main character.
Oh!
Now it'd be even harder to quit. Did you not know that?
Nope.
Right. No character pops up for him because it's supposed to be you're watching everything through his eyes.
It's the cross-eyed cat.
As I like to call him, dipshit.
That's not nice.
Look at him. That's you.
To tell the truth, this is my
Just ran.
This is my first time stargazing. That's why I was really looking forward to it.
There you go.
今まで部活でやられてたんですか
You.
Oh, you mean you've never done it at your club? Tell me, Shin, have you ever done it at your club?
ありませんしそれに先輩たちも普通にあまり詳しくなくて
Well, we don't have a telescope, you know, and the older students didn't really know much about astronomy.
Wasn't that just great?
引退してしまった後は
And since they've all left the club, I've been on my own.
She said this haltingly, likely thinking back on all those lonely days of solitary club activities, but a smile rose on her lips.
だからムツラボシの会のお話を聞いた時
So when I heard about the Stars Club,
返事をしたんです
I was so happy, and I wanted to join right away.
そうだったんですかそのお気持ちわかります
Oh, I see. I think I know how you feel.
うちも会長がいなくなってしまったら私一人になってしまいますから
Once the president leaves, I'll be on my own way. I'll be on my own here too. So yeah, that's why the president wanted to do this, because you know she was gonna be leaving, and yeah, she wanted to, I guess, do something.
他にも部員さんいらっしゃるんですよね
Don't you have any other members?
月食など天体ショーが
Well, that's your person.
What do you think you're doing,
That's
pal?
your person.
Well, yes, but they only show up for big events like eclipses.
そうなんですか
Oh, really?
Yes. Orihime listened to their conversations with the complicated expression on her face. They turned to me and nodded. Okay, great, thanks.
ありがとう
Thank you for earlier.
Oh.
If you hadn't said anything, we would have just gone home.
Oh, no, I didn't do anything. I felt a bitter smile rise. I'd only come to tell them I wasn't joining, but just when I should have said so, I ended up encouraging the meetup. Fucking idiot. I was shocked at my own contradictory behavior. I'm just saying.
It's not nice. I wanted to revive the Stars Club for people like Noriku to help them enjoy astronomy.
Fucker, looking down on me, huh?
自分の不甲斐なさに落ち込んでそ
I was so caught up in my own worthlessness. I'd
Good
almost,
job, Shane.
I
It's
had,
a round of applause. First try. Woo!
I had almost lost sight of that, and that would be truly bad. It was just Neru said.
It was just
As Neru said.
What the fuck? You get worthlessness down first try. Like, it was just as Naru says. Oh my god. Come on now, that's not true. You don't need to take all this on yourself, Orihime. If you hadn't called out to us, this meeting would have never happened. I had to admire the kind of enthusiasm that can persuade people from all these different schools to come and meet after years of silence. Tell me, what is it? That's mine. Pass it. Pass it, Dad. Pass it.
In garbage.
Yes, I know.
Why is it in the garbage can?
Because it's full right now.
Dishes on the counter.
Yes.
Get them upstairs in the dishwasher right now.
Want me to do that right now?
Right now.
Okay,
You know
then.
the rule.
Well,
Look at-
Shane.
You got an accumulation of fucking empty pop cans going on there. What's the purpose? Gonna build something with that?
Yeah.
What?
Like Jared was. Remember how Jared kept all those little
Yeah. They're
tabs?
still in the fucking bin.
I know. This is what I'm gonna do, Dad.
No, you're not. That shit where it belongs.
Okay. I'll go grab that stuff and bring it upstairs.
I'll just sit here and like relax. Yeah. Watch you do the peasant work.
Yeah.
You peasant.
Dear God. Okay.
I'm gonna make it extra hard for you to get back and
Thanks,
And
Shane.
out.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
Oh, don't spill the water.
maybe I should take that off your bed.
Yeah, maybe. It's only there for when Paris is there, so. No! It's all good.
What if you like break that?
If I did, I'd be a little bit upset. But you know what I'd do? I'd try and cut out the sides of the screen and make myself
Is that what you're
invisible.
gonna do it to that one?
No.
Yeah, your bed's right
No, I'd
there.
be doing it to that one.
Your bed's right there.
No, I'd be doing it to that one, man.
Hey, what's your bed's right there. Then you gotta get headphones.
What?
You gotta connect your headphones to that. And then
Exactly, that's just too much trouble. Let's add wireless ones. Okay, I'm just catching my breath here. I had to admire that kind of enthusiasm that could persuade people from all these different schools to come and
Lost
meet
your
after years
voice.
of silence.
you lost your voice going upstairs.
What do you mean?
It just changed the voice.
I can't remember what he sounds like, okay? And now, here I am, apparently getting ready to join them in stargazing. Me, the astronomer who never looks at the stars. That was his nickname.
The astronomer that never looks at the stars.
Yes. Anyway, I've already taken the night off work. I had no idea where they were planning to go stargazing, but as the only guy, I knew I was in luck. No. I took on responsibilities of carrying heavy things and watching over the girls.
The can. Those are cans.
There we go. It's on top of my laptop right now.
じゃあありませんか？
If you
Is
wanna
it the
open your
next
laptop-
stop? What do you mean? It's right here. I have no need to open it.
How does it stay on when it's over? Doesn't it like shut off when you shut it?
No. Not if you set the settings right.
Oh.
Alright, you just said to do nothing when you close the screen, so long as you have your battery plugged in or whatever you want. Come on, go, it's you.
Oh yes, that's right.
Noriko checks on her smartphone, then pushed a bus stop signal. Oh, fuck you. Rubbing my face, huh? The next stop. I see with them, you don't buy train tickets. You get a train pass, and you just press the button when you're about to stop. Yeah. It's great what you can do with visual novels. Meaning, of course, right in front of the stop and buy. Oh, hey, look. Yeah, that's
Wolf!
this is the place you work at.
Question mark?
Kotaro noticed me immediately as a... Kotaro noticed me immediate as I got off the bus and raised his head, ears twitching.
I'll be the dog.
They forgot the Lee part, if you didn't know.
Wait, what?
You didn't notice?
No, what? Wait.
He noticed me immediate
Oh,
when I got off the bus.
I didn't know they were being sad.
Why do you think I stopped and I reread it?
I don't know if they have
But more and more strangers got off the bus. Oh, that's right. You.
Come on.
Go ahead. Go.
Whoa.
Coolio! I don't care right now.
That's not nice.
He squirmed into his doghouse and hid. Are we taking the train from here?
いいえ、こっちです。
Yes, Shane.
No, it's this way.
I know your characters by now.
I
You've seen it like 10, 20 times. With her phone in one hand, Noriko took the lead. I wondered why she was guiding. I didn't really understand, but since Orihime seemed happy to follow her lead, I went along after. Are you sure this is the right way?
ええ、
Yeah.
この先に星を見るのにちょうどいい。
How do you not know your characters by now? Yeah. It says the perfect spot to see the stars.
Could you not read that?
No, I just stopped. It says the perfect spot to see the stars is straight ahead.
Oh my god. It's okay, Shane.
Wait, it's just a sign that says if you want to see the stars perfectly, go that way.
No, she's on a smartphone.
Oh.
This way. With Noriko out in front, we walked down a country road past a few scattered houses, and soon a large bridge-like structure appeared. It was an enormous concrete wall holding back the river dam, and above it, an egg. Was it making a reference to Humpty Dumpty?
Oh, terrible reference.
My god.
It looks like we cross over here.
Does it now?
No, it doesn't.
There's only one place to cross, she said, checking her smartphone map. We crossed over the walkway on top of the dam.
Yeah, she's pretty dumb. So this is Hoshino Dam. It's huge.
Just like my cock. Orihime said in the astonished tone.
I'm sure you're talking about your toe.
No, I said Mike Hawk. You don't know who Mike Hawk is? Dude, vote Mike Hawk for president. Mike Hawk is like the biggest thing out there right now. But damn, it probably wasn't that big. But when seen from up close like this, it really felt like something. That's me, bitch.
どうかなさっ
I
て
said I was gonna do all the sides.
Yes, it's fine.
Is something the matter?
Oh no, not really. Just brings back some old memories. Okay, so yeah, so that's referring back to when, I guess, him and his two childhood friends. There used to be a bridge over there. And the earthquake washed it away.
More than an earthquake?
No. I said we'll point to a spot downriver. I don't know what happened to the bridge, but apparently it disappeared.
Bridge?
Yeah, like, it was only there like 7 years ago.
Oh.
She seemed to be waiting for more about the bridge. I didn't want to explain any further, and she just looked at me puzzled. What do you want, bitch? Storybook?
Whoa. Uncalled for.
Pretending not to notice her gaze, I looked out over the lake formed by the dam. Smooth. Orange stars were reflected off the deep blue surface of the water. Doesn't look very blue to me. A little bit orangish.
Yeah. Looks like lots of people peed in there with dehydrated piss.
Yeah, just a lot of athletes. And I was like, come on, guys. It's time for the group piss.
Ooh.
I don't want to admit it, but it was a beautiful sight. 5 men pissing off the bridge. Part of our village was under that lake. Mikazuki
What?
Village. The village where we had spent our childhood.
The village is under the lake.
Yes, if you look under the lake, there's like a little underwater thing that you like. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I guess it's only a home for fish now. I'm trying to think under the lake.
Oh, maybe they're like there was a flood.
Oh, there was a flood. That would make a lot of sense, actually.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe his friend died in a flood.
Oh.
This looks like flashback time.
Nope.
On the other side of the dam, the road started to climb the mountainside. No. Why did it do that? Here, let's take a look at this. That beautiful artwork.
I did that.
I was about to say, is like, you'd never be able to draw anything like that. You know that?
But I did it.
We continued a while down the rough, broken asphalt before Noriko spoke again. You know what that means? Asphalt?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Like asphalt, like roads and stuff like that.
Okay, just checking.
What do you think I am?
Noriko.
What? Oh, yeah, just
Character.
This way, I think.
Beautiful. We turned away from the old road and started down a trackless path. Sorry. Though they'd been happily falling this far, Hanuka and Orihime's faces started to look uneasy when...
咲きました
That's you, dumbass.
This is it. My dick.
That's fine. Oh, look at that, we actually have some audio. Noriko had led us to a wide open space on the side of a small mountain. I don't think they can see that. There were no large trees here, but they can probably hear that. I don't know. There were no large trees here, and the world spread out before us. Orihime looked around, her eyes sparkling with excitement, even though she should have been exhausted from the walk up.
いい場所だわ
Can't play with the cord. It's gonna make it sound all weird.
邪魔な光もありませんし
What a great spot. The sky is wide open and there's hardly any light.
Why are you so quiet? She gets quieter and quieter as the time's gone. What a great spot. The sky is wide open. There's hardly any light pollution. Get in the way.
Okay, I'll redo it then. What a great spot. The sky is wide open and there's hardly any light pollution to get in the way.
Beautiful.
こちらが
I mean,
遠くの山まで見渡せますね
I see.
And from that side, you can see all the way to the far mountains.
そうなんですかあーよかった
Is that me?
Yes, that's you.
Oh, do you like it? I'm so happy to hear that.
Her big job completed successfully.
Big boobs.
Noriko breathed a sigh of relief. You do know Noriko is the girl on the right,
No.
right?
No, I don't know any one of them.
How? Every time they talk, it shows a picture of them almost. Unbelievable. This is the place. Yeah, unbelievable indeed. I muttered unknowingly, a wry smile on my face.
What's Akito look like?
I don't think we've seen him. I'd been here before. I think there's like a part that you get to see him, but I'm pretty sure they shout out the face.
Why?
Because it's supposed to be like you're the character.
What if it was in the mirror?
Oh my gosh. It was
like getting out of the shower. And
it was
like,
located just outside Mikazuki Village. We used to come here all the time to see the stars. It was hard to get to, but I was certain there was no better place in all of Hoshinonaka City to observe the night sky. And it had hardly changed at all in 4 years. Okay, so it was 4 years ago that their village, whatever. It was full of memories.
dead.
Yeah, maybe. It was full of memories, but for me, who had given up
Said
stargazing,
that twice.
it was also painful.
さあ皆さんクラブライブ
Okay,
に
everyone,
取り掛かりましょう
let's get all set up before it gets dark.
So what this means is that she's Orihime. That's why her mouth is open, and she's the only character on screen right now, okay?
Or maybe she's about to take a bite of an apple.
At Orihime's urging, everyone sat down their luggage and got ready for the stargazing meetup.
Oh. What happened?
Nothing.
Is it dipped without looking?
コタちゃんお手
Okay, so who wants to be Saya?
Okay. Kotai shake.
Cody.
Cody. Cody shake. Woof.
おかわり
Other hand. Woof.
おかわりだよ
The other hand, Cody. Who's that? Oh, yeah. Meow.
That's a cat, not a fucking meow. It's like, Cody, are you okay? You got something there going on in your throat?
That's a meow.
That's a moo.
No, it's a meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay.
No, that's lay down. Other hand means no, don't show your belly.
Or your dick. Gross dog. That'll be Miharu, that's the mother. Same old story. That dog can never finish the whole
That
trip.
sounds like a man.
He's a clever idiot. No, it doesn't.
grown man walking like this. Good evening, Miss Miharu.
At least my voices sound different.
Fuck you.
こんばんは
Good evening.
Oh, fine, I'll be different then.
So I guess he's off to some astronomy club gathering or something. Thanks to him, I'm on shop duty. Which sucks. Wait, no, she doesn't own it. It's her parents that own it.
Whoa.
And then her daughter, I think, goes to school with him. Or is friends with him. What is this stargazing meetup anyway? Is he actually looking at the stars again?
そうじ
Not really, I guess. He said
Okay.
he said he's going to refuse.
Sorry.
What the fuck?
Gotta turn him asleep. That's how you do it. That's how you make a baby fall asleep, you know? The baby wakes up and is crying, you just turn upside down, you shake it a bit. It's like, come on, go to bed. You know? You shake it, and the baby's eyes will glow green, right? And then he'll go,
What if that thing dies on you?
see, it goes white, and then it, you know, it starts falling asleep. And once the baby's asleep, you flip it back up one hand and you sit it back down. And then you don't touch it.
What do you do if
Ever.
it wakes up when you're gone?
It doesn't.
How do you know?
It only wakes up when you touch his face. And you just flick him like, ow. Sit down.
Dude, why'd
Fucking
you touch
be
its
quiet.
face?
Huh?
Why'd you touch its face?
No, not when you touch his face, it's when you touch his bottom.
Why'd you touch its bottom?
Cause it's his egg bottom.
Why'd you touch it?
Read the thing. Oh wait, no, you already did. Oh, is that so? So what are you doing here?
I thought I'd come play with Cody a little.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering what he's up to, so you couldn't relax at home and figured you'd wait for him here, right? Aw, she's turning red. How sweet. Oh, to be young again.
She looks like she's only like 17.
She's 20, I think, or something.
Huh?
But,
But you're still young, Miss Miharu.
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 Are you kidding me?
You should be nicer
Be
to yourself.
nicer to yourself. Shane, what is... come over here a minute.
Hmm?
You get the temple torture for that.
What?
Twist.
She's grabbing her cock.
No, going with the temple and it's going like this.
I don't know, that doesn't sound fun. Or feel
Yeah.
fun. Yeah! Oh, why?
Why? I don't need your pity. Twist.
Get some paper and do that. Then when, like,
All my paper's in that desk over there, so I can't. Go.
Yeah! Cody, save me. Ouch.
It's just like an anime, you know?
Ouch.
So listen to the Japanese
Ouch.
version. Relax.
Ouch.
When you listen to the Japanese version, right, all their voices are typically high pitched. When you listen to the English dub, you know, you get all these random voices thrown in there, you know? That sound nothing like the original. You're probably too young to understand, but once a woman gets to be around 30, there are things you just don't mention. Oh, she's 30. And particularly, you should be careful around unemployed 30-ish people. We may look rough, but inside we're as sensitive as any teenage girl.
I understand.
I understand. You have a problem.
You are stupid.
This is crack. It's Pee Wee Herman.
Pee Wee Herman?
Yeah, he made a crack PSA. Before he was caught jerking off in the theater.
What?
If I'm correct, that's what happened. Pee Wee Herman got caught jerking off in a porn theater. And, yeah.
A porn theater?
Yeah. These had those back in the day. You go in, you jerk off, you know? Now they don't have them anymore.
Why did they have them?
So that way people, because it was back in the day before the internet really existed. So if you wanted to watch people have sex legally, you'd have to go to the movie theater. Created a lot of jobs, man. You know how many jizz moppers they needed? Someone would have to go in there and clean it up. They can't just leave it on the seats. I mean, not like they, at least, I mean, I don't know how it worked exactly, because that was before my time.
That's disgusting. Why would they have a porn theater?
Because sometimes, Shane, people need to relieve themselves.
Well, why at a theater?
I don't know. Ask the people that came up with the idea. Sorry I tortured you. Here, let me pet it and make it better.
Ooh.
But seriously, you're so cute it worries me. Especially with bad boys like him.
Huh? You know, Akito still goes stargazing.
Oh, really? But don't people call him the astronomer who never looks at the stars or something? Wow. Really? You had to ask a question? You got it perfectly. Didn't they call him like the one who never dies but only ever kills and lives forever person or something like that, I think?
Yeah, something like that. Sometimes when he gets the urge to look at the night sky, he goes up on the mountain alone and jerks off.
Oh, now that you mention it. Oh, Orion! 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 It's a reference to Orion's belt, if you didn't know.
I don't know.
It's a constellation in the sky, Shane.
I don't know constellations.
Oh, wait, actually, I could be wrong. Holy shit. It could actually just be... 1 second. Let's go windowed. Let's look this up very quickly here. Orion's... I think it's going to be good that we have this opened up in case we ever need to look something out. Orion's belt. Okay, yeah, that's right. Orion's belt. It's a star constellation.
That's funny.
It'd be great if we just, like, look up in the stars, you know? On, like, a very dark night and just see, like, a pair of tits. Just, like, it's stars. You know, that'd be great? You go out, you see like the parents walking their kids. Like their kid looks up to the sky, like, "Don't look, sweetie." Big Jubilees is out tonight.
Big Jubilees.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's right next to Orion's belt, which is right next to Orion's cock. It's another one. It's another constellation.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I don't believe you.
You want to see? I'll show you.
Tyler.
I don't want to search this up, but I gotta prove a point. Orion's cock. Is Jake Orion's dick fake? Why is it the first thing that pops up? Ready, Shade? Close your eyes. Oh God! No. Okay. No. Okay.
That's gonna be on your stream.
No, luckily that doesn't show up. So.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh God, that wouldn't be good if it did. Besides, I can just cover that. Okay.
Oh, why?
Shane, go. It's your line.
But hey, doesn't actually seem to enjoy it? Even after he goes up on the mountain and jerks off, he still won't really talk about astronomy.
Just because I wasn't thinking about astronomy, woman. I was thinking about you. Those weird eyes. Fucking creep. You freak!
That's not nice.
Look at her. She's a fucking monster.
Akito is an open book. It's easy to tell with him.
She has she has an orange eye and a blue eye, Shane.
Well, you have not an orange eye and a blue eye.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
a blue eye.
What fuck
Multiple blue
has
eyes.
2 different colored eyes?
It's some
naturally.
My auntie's dog had 2 different colored eyes. Ha! And it was naturally.
You calling your dog a fuck?
No.
Well then, don't bring him up.
Stupid fuck. Because you didn't know that.
Oh yeah. And what about you?
Me?
Coming here and waiting so patiently. What is it you want?
Tyler, you gotta read like this. Coming here and waiting so patiently. Hey, I don't want to read the rest. Doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Shane, that's not her voice though. I gave her a voice.
I want a Kai to look at the
Speak
stars
up a bit, Shane. Jesus. I mean, I guess.
I want a Kai
Aki.
to look at
Shane. Aki. It's a fucking. It's a pet name for a person.
I want Aki to look at the stars again.
Oh, I want a Kai to look at my pie.
And then look at my thigh.
Well, no, that's what pie is. Well, pie is this area.
What?
I would assume so, if that's what she's saying.
That's not what she's saying. She's just saying a
Well,
Kai.
no, I'm just saying, if you're to make it up yourself, you know, I want a Kai to look at my pie.
No.
No?
No.
Why don't they call it a cream pie? Wanna know why? Because you're creaming in
I know.
Exactly, Shane. Therefore, I mean, there's nothing to do with the sentence. I'm just saying, in the case of the sentence was, I want Aki to look at my pie, that's what it would refer to. Believe it or not, I guess that is a synonym for vagina or female genitalia.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Okay, let's go.
Like we used to. Like that time when we looked at Alberio?
Alberio. Let's take
together?
A look let's look at Alberio together, shall we?
Okay.
Alberio. Come on.
Don't search up the other thing again.
Oh.
It's like her eyes!
Oh. Oh, that's clever. Okay, that's clever. I see.
They don't see.
It's a fucking freak!
That's not nice.
Sorry. Let's keep this image opened up.
Oh, they should have named her Alberio.
Would have been stupid.
No. No.
Oh.
But I don't think you'll have anything to do with me.
I don't think that's true. I'm sure that any boy his age would do anything a cute girl like you asked him to.
Whoa.
You should say, if you take me to nationals, I'll kiss you or something. Go on, give it a try.
If you take me to nationals, I'll kiss you. Wolf!
He's like, doxing like, that's some hot shit.
The dog wants that.
I'm so jealous of your cute innocence.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
You don't sound too embarrassed, Shane. Well, anyway, it'd be nice if this meetup tonight gave him an excuse to go stargazing again.
Yeah.
So that was one of his childhood friends that he used to go stargazing with.
No, don't lie to me.
I'll smack you on camera. I'm not afraid to. By the time we'd gotten Michael Academy's astronomical telescope all set up, the world around us had fallen into complete darkness. The monsters were out and raping the villagers.
I just shook the mic.
Yeah, I saw that.
Unfortunately, there's a full moon tonight. It's not the best condition for observation.
Do you know why, Shane?
Because the moon will cover the stars?
No.
I don't know.
I would assume because the moon gives off light that might screw up with the way the stars would look.
The light was being reflected off the moon.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Is that light gets reflected from the sun off the moon.
So the
because
moon
the
isn't
moon
giving
is
off light. It's the sun. It's just being reflected off of it.
Yes.
So, like, would you say a mirror gives off light when there's like a light is reflecting off a mirror?
I don't know, Shane. Would you say your dick gives off steam?
No.
Exactly. Then there we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I made it stupid.
You did. You made a big.
Well, there we go. It's gonna explain to us.
Why is that?
The moon is really quite bright. On a clear night, you can read by the light of the full moon.
There's
Who
no
fucking
exclamation
said
mark.
that? What's up, bitch? On a clear night, you can read by the light of the full moon. That bright light
Wow.
washes out the fainter light of the stars.
Wow.
I fucking called it.
Just a little bit.
Called it.
Is that you or me?
That's you, Shane.
Oh, I see.
Both of the characters that are here right now.
I
are
guess that
almost
shows
guaranteed to be
how little I know. Silly. Don't worry about it. At least it's a clear night.
you. Just like your character, you're an idiot. If we continued working together in the Six Stars Club, we'd eventually have perfect nights for observations too.
TOO?
But there were only 3 schools left, and if I dropped out, that would leave 2. That might make things a bit difficult.
May I look through the telescope?
No, bitch.
Oh.
Get your hands off my telescope. Want to touch my telescope? You have to stroke my other telescope. No, that's me.
Yeah, so, boom, green.
What? Bitch. Of course. What would you like to see?
Cock.
Oh, well, easy. Just look right under Orion's belt.
What's something particular to the autumn night sky?
Autumn night sky, Shane. You don't pronounce the N. It's not autumn night sky. We all looked up, pondering the sky, the past. You're not gonna cover my voice, Shane. The autumn sky is considered one of the first seasons with few much bright bodies. I'll get your ass.
Well, since we're out here, let's find something flashy. A binary star or a nebula?
We'll see if they explain it to it. There's the Andromeda Galaxy. Fuck no, that shit looks terrible.
How do you just know that?
You never seen Mass Effect Andromeda?
No.
Yeah.
You look so disappointed.
This is a game that was released in 2018, by the way.
That's the what? I don't get this. What's the constellation?
No, it's not a constellation. There's nothing to do with it. The game's called Mass Effect Andromeda because it went to the Andromeda Galaxy. And I was making a reference saying that, no, have you seen Mass Effect Andromeda? And you're like, no. And this is why. Game looks shit.
Wait, what year was this made?
Well, that's not true. The game does look terrible. It's 2018.
Whoa.
But it looks weird.
Is that a sex scene?
This? No. This is when you first meet a character. Anyways, maybe it's been better by now, but... What is that face?
That's your face.
Here you go. It's a great one.
That's fucked.
It is. You're absolutely right. What is... Oh, that's someone's face put over top of a picture.
It's your face.
Anyways. Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda was not a huge success. Beautiful game, but not great. Not great. What is this? Deliberately make Mass Effect Andromeda female characters ugly. What? How do these? Is this the same person?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Go back to the thing.
Yeah. Let's go back now. Okay. There's the Andromeda Galaxy. I blurted out when the thought came to me, and Orihime turned to me.
Oh, what a good idea. Let's do that. Hanukkah? Hanukkah.
Very well then. Let's lower the magnification a bit. You know what that is?
Yeah, the magnification, like how zoomed in or zoomed
Yes, exactly. How large it kind of expands the image.
Mm-hmm.
Hanukkah adjusted the telescopes with practice movements. Just
So she was
moving
just like,
around.
she was like perfect.
Yeah, I was like, perfect, you know, and he just thought like, what I wouldn't give for that to be my dick. Watch, ready? Never mind. It was a
You're
Newtonian reflecting telescope. At an equatorial mount in after-polar alignment, you could find any celestial body you wanted by entering the coordinates.
Coordinates?
Yeah!
243.
For a school club, it was quite extravagant. Yes.
I've only seen it in pictures. It really is big, though, isn't it?
Yeah, babe, you know it. It's pretty big. It's the size of my forearm. Noriko said, looking straight up into the sky. That's right here, right? The forearm?
Yeah.
Okay, I lied. Just kidding. I didn't. We were searching for a galaxy different from ours up there in the dark. But without knowing where to look, no one would ever find it. Do you know how to find the Great Square? You ready, Shane? Where's the Great Square? Tell me.
I'm just gonna look for a square. That's pretty great. It's right there.
Where?
Right there.
Right here?
No, right there.
I don't see it.
It's right there.
I don't see it, Shane.
Tyler, it's right there.
Oh, do you mean this?
No, it's right there, Tyler.
Shane, if I'm
Come on,
correct...
it's right
Ready,
there.
Shane? Ready, Shane? That's the Great Square. Watch. Ready? Sure, and the Andromeda constellation extends out from one of its stars, right?
Yeah.
So, the Andromeda...
Aw,
Sorry.
Tyler! Come on, we went
Okay,
over
ready?
this
Let's see.
one.
Do you see the kind of fuzzy body around Andromeda's knee? Are you going to show it to me, or are you just... Shane, you got to read this.
Oh, whoops. I kind of think I can. Is that it?
Okay. Let's look up the Great Square here. I'm not too sure here. The Great
Great Square.
Square.
Great Square.
Sorry. Here it is. Okay, so this is the Great Square. So we got Cassiopeia, Andromeda. Okay, so the Great Square kind of like this. We're looking for a triangle, so it might be rotated a bit. And we're looking for the Andromeda Galaxy, which kind of goes 1, 2, 3. So we're looking. So I think it's this.
It's right there.
I think it's this right here, and I think this is the Andromeda Galaxy. Is this?
It's right there.
Either that line or it's this line. Could also be an Andromeda Galaxy. That object, that unlike the other stars around it, looks like a fuzzy patch of lights, is the Andromeda Galaxy. It's the nearest galaxy to our own, Milky Way.
I can't tell.
Yeah, I think the full moon's a bit too bright.
導入でき
Well,
ました
fucking turn down the contrast, idiots! I've got it now. Please, go ahead. Hanukkah stepped aside. Noriko looked through the telescope. Yes.
So that's the real Andromeda Galaxy?
なんだかさ
It
すが
seemed
It seems different from the pictures. A bit more misty somehow.
For fuck's sake, you leave the picture up there? Come on.
写真は大抵画像処理されて
Most pictures you see have been heavily processed. When you see it with your own eyes, it probably seems a little bland. That might be true.
Noriko's voice sounded a little disappointed.
Oh, muffin.
Orime hated to hear words like bland or ordinary, so you'd expect her to be disappointed, but she smiled instead.
けど写真では
But just think, right now, you're seeing something for yourself that can't be seen in pictures.
You just said it could be saw in pictures, though.
I know, it's pretty
写真
stupid.
では見られない
What? Can't be seen in pictures?
No, what can't be seen in pictures,
Oh.
Shane? There's no space there.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a space. There's a space.
I mean, there's no comma.
Stupid. What can't be seen in pictures? Aw.
230万年
Light release 2.3 million years ago.
前
2.3 million years ago?
Nutty? That means what?
What?
Exactly. Noriko blinked at this extraordinary number suddenly thrown at her.
あなたが今見てるのは
What? You're seeing how...
What you're seeing now.
Shut up. What you're seeing now is the Andromeda Galaxy as it looked a long, long time ago.
In a galaxy far, far away. Good job. That object is 2.3 million light years away, right? Yeah, the same distance that it was born ago. Orihime nodded, smiling widely. Let's see, Shane. There you go.
気が遠くなるような
That light was cast by a cloud of 400 billion stars floating on the other side of endless void. It's astounding.
Did you stop for a second because you got distracted by what I was doing?
No.
Oh, really?
I
Really?
got confused.
Really?
There. I was gonna say stand. That's weird.
Standing?
Yeah.
The endless void. It's a standing.
I know. And then I had to like wait for 2.3 million years.
時を超えて
Nearly an
宇宙を旅してきた
An
Eternity.
eternity. Where'd the X come from? Nearly an external eternity.
この地球
Nearly an eternity. The light has crossed space, and now you are seeing it here on the Earth with your own eyes.
Beautiful. I got chills on my spine.
The scale is
freezing.
incredible. It's you.
You're right.
Oh wait.
Noriko sighed as she looked through the telescope. Here we go. Now we can see it. So, I think that's the Andromeda Galaxy, is what they're trying to point at there.
Maybe press enter and it'll show you.
I mean, this is as far. I think it's this stuff right here. Boom, boom,
Yeah, it's right there.
boom.
Oh, it's right there. It's right there.
A picture shows only the shape of a thing. The true light of it is lost. Wow, it's pretty deep, man. At that moment, looking up like that at the stars, we were taking in their true light.
空見くんもほら覗いてみてくだ
Akito,
さい
you should have a look. Okay. Akito, you should have a look too.
Noriko said excitedly. Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I've seen it before, babe. Just keep bending over.
Whoa. I thought, no. That's not nice.
I'm just saying. You know, if it was me, I would have set, like, the telescope low on the ground. That way they'd have to, like, get on their knees to see it.
Or they'd lay down.
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta, like, you'd have to put it, like, right at, like, this height.
Okay.
Because then they have to kneel.
Okay.
And then, like, I don't know, point it at the ground and say, look at this cool thing. So they'd have to, like, bend their head over to see it.
And then what? And you just sit back and watch behind.
Yeah,
Just
it's
watch
like,
it. It's like,
okay.
you like that constellation, babe?
Yeah, you like that rock that's pointed at? Okay.
Look, a deer. Huh? Sorry. Ugh.
It's me again. Oh, no, it's you.
As I tried to back away from the telescope, or he may reach out and grab the hem of my jacket to stop me.
Whoa.
Dude, bitch, hands off.
Dan.
そう言わずに
Okay, I thought we double skipped that shit. I would have been upset.
Now. Don't be like that.
She said coaxingly, looking up at me with puppy dog eyes.
Ooh.
Best puppy dog eyes, Shane. Come on. You doing it to the camera? Okay. Well, I think the hoodie part ruins it, but that's fine. Who knew that that older, beautiful girls could command such powerful weapons of persuasion? Eyes. Or, if you mean the other weapons, double G's. Stands for grenades. Okay. Maybe just a little. Unable to resist, I bent over to look through the lowered eyepiece. See? They did it! They lowered the eyepiece on me, those fucks! After a quiet, deep breath, I looked through the telescope into the realm of the stars. Wow.
Hey, I'm learning.
That's the Andromeda Galaxy, I think. Light filled my vision. Even at this low magnification, the massive galaxy covered the telescope's field of vision. It spread out at an angle, a patch of hazy light, unrecognizable as the clear spiral you see in pictures. Listen to this music. Shane, you ruined it. Not even tune with it.
Halo.
How dare you? But I knew it.
They didn't.
I knew that patch of
No.
light came from stars floating on the other side of the near endless void.
Endless. What if it was
I knew that 2.3 million year old light was the truth of a galaxy crowded with over 400 billion stars. M31, the Andromeda Galaxy. I was looking at the light of countless stars in a place that our current civilization could never reach.
See that?
I was-
Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
I'll be honest, I do have goosebumps. That's because I'm freezing.
That's why I was sweating.
I was overcome with the sense that I was standing on this clump of rock we call Earth as it floated through the void. I felt like I was about to leave the Earth to embark on a distant journey to the realm of the stars themselves.
Fucking ready for my... Someone dropped some...
Oh, and yet, in the next instant, I was visited with a deeply unpleasant sensation, and my elation evaporated, leaving my heart cold. Keep looking, Aki! Whoop!
Unpleasant sensation.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm a little cold. So, I gotta... Shit, I'll be back.
Where are you going again?
Gotta go grab something.
Run!
Run for
I'll just make...
There you go. A little bit warm now. Ooh, again. It's okay.
They've just been watching me do some hand motions.
Okay.
Hey, there's some different ones. I did this too. And then I did this too.
Oh. Let's make sure this is still going. Ah, beautiful.
What if every time you click off, the camera shuts off?
Alright,
It's
tell
like-
because that light would go off.
Oh.
You want to take the main character for a bit?
No, you got this. You're doing good.
I was suddenly full of loneliness, anxiety, and irritation as if I'd been cast off alone into the dark sky. It was hard to breathe. This is just acting, guys. I'm not actually out of breath here.
No, you're out of breath.
Shut up. I have very bad lungs, okay?
Okay, wait, what's happening?
He's having a anxiety attack.
Oh.
I jumped away from the telescope as if I'd woken from a nightmare.
Oh, finished already?
Shut the fuck up, bitch! This just like freaks out. Yes. When I left the telescope, Orihime stepped up, eager to take her turn. Then after Hanako's turn, the three girls excitedly talked about what they saw. Here, let's just raise the telescope a bit. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit. Oh, there we go. They look so happy. It was easy to see how much they liked the stars. What's up, Paris? Still there. You can still get up there.
Looks like she just wants to kill someone.
Looks like she just wants a little loving in her life. Little bit of petting on her side. The smiling faces glow just as brightly as the Andromeda Galaxy in the telescope had.
So this thing can plug into something?
Yes, it plugs into speakers and stereo and stuff. So it actually came with a cord, but I lost it. But I'm stupid because I never really thought of the fact that I could just plug it into my stereo.
Why do you do that?
You okay there?
Yeah.
Too stupid now, fuck. Just kidding. Okay. I'm going to go have a look over there. I didn't know if they heard or not, but I went anyway.
Oh, he's gonna jerk off in the forest.
The forest grew thick, a bit further uphill from where everyone was talking. There was a bush. I wandered around up there. And I found a rock with a hole in it. It looked wet, lubed up, to say. I got ready. No matter how bright the full moon, it was still dark in the woods. I found a plastic bag near the rock. I put it on, if you know what I mean. I walked down the path, lighting the way with my phone. And my... I felt so lonely. I always felt this way when I looked at the stars.
Lonely.
Oh.
She looks like she wants to eat me.
She's hungry, I think. Do you want some food? Do you want some food? Sorry. Where's a bowl?
Right there.
Pick it up. Put it on. This. Little bit of sunshine on my side.
Ooh, you got that good stuff.
Got that good cooch. Cooch is something else.
There's a hole in that.
Yeah, I got mad the one day.
Bad.
Yeah, I hit my dad, and then he threw me into the door. And then he threw me back.
What?
Yeah, it was a rough day. Want turtles?
Sure.
I'll be 50 cents. Dude, I'm just kidding. I got too much change. Fuck you too! That's so funny!
It is.
Whenever I glimpsed at the distant twinkling world of the stars, I yearned for them. My cock rose, and my desire lit. And yet, no matter how deeply I hoped... Oh my god, get away from there. Jeez. I knew I could never reach them. No matter how far I stretched out my hand, I could never touch them. Those big double G's.
You have to be very tall and not have a very big wingspan for that to happen.
No, you're right.
Because, like, your wingspan's, like, the same as your height, pretty much. That's, like,
I would feel
6
abandoned in the endless stark. Sorry. And breathing would become difficult. It's just too much for my eyes, accustomed to the dark. Oh my god, so fucking emo. It had been so long since I had seen stars through a telescope. They had been so bright they burned my eyes. My eyes! Turns out he's blind. Even after I'd left, that brightness remained in the back of my eyes. And so I wandered in that dark place where I couldn't see the stars. After walking mindlessly for a while, I suddenly saw the night sky beyond the trees.
I'm just leaning in.
If I walked any further, I'd come to the edge of the woods and there would be a train yard.
A dead lady that I would then
Or
fuck.
it's going to be the girl from my childhood.
And then they're gonna go to Bone Town.
The petals.
Why'd you buy so many?
$5.
How much does that cost?
None of your business.
Actually, I calculated that's like $30.
That's for the Reese's. They're $1 each.
And it's 25 in a box.
Yeah, it's around $25 with tax.
With tax, so it's like in
Yeah.
the 30s. It's like 30 something.
Around. Yeah.
So I was about pretty much right. So
Shut up.
You were wrong.
It was so dark I couldn't quite make it out. The silhouette of a large rectangular shape floated in the
That's a
darkness,
train.
reflecting a bit of the moonlight.
Oh, looks like a train.
It's still here. Now this is the train that they him and his two friends used to go to. Did I somehow go back in time as I wandered these woods?
No.
Maybe he did, Jane. Maybe he did. Or could it be that this was a special space, somehow outside the normal flow of time? The train car was still here. And then her. I climbed up on the platform and stared at the train stopped here, unchanged after all these years. I couldn't see if it had changed at all in the dark. The windows were pitch black as well. The platform was overgrown with weeds and withered ivy twisted over it.
They can hear the music. I think they can hear the music.
No.
What?
I think they can hear a lot, but not that. And if they can, I was looking at like an asshole. But it didn't seem to have changed at all from 4 years ago. With an odd feeling, as if I were in a dream, I walked around the train car. Let's see her. And there she is. I found someone. Someone was standing on the roof of the train. A girl? No, it's actually a guy. As you can tell by this round protrusion here around the chest area, it's clearly a man with big tits. Such as myself. The area around us was covered in darkness. And yet the shape seemed to glow, giving off a faint white light that didn't let the darkness near. I think she's a ghost. I think she died in the thing and he's just going fucking crazy.
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
Nah.
Bathed in moonlight, she stood there like a prima donna. Like
Doesn't
a
this
prima
look like a
donna.
turtle?
I think it's a prima donna. Yes.
It needs a head, though. Unless its head's inside of it, and that's what the pecans are. It's head.
You getting head trained? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Every time you eat, it's like, oh, I can get that head so easily. The goddess of the moon. This uncharacteristic thought rose in my mind, likely because of an earlier conversation. But the real reason for that feeling could have been in the way she was standing, her hands raised to the sky. She was reaching out as if she could catch the stars. I feel like I've seen her somewhere. Flashback! Yeah, this is when they like met. That's right, it was the girl I ran into near the station when I was walking out when I was walking Kotaru a while back. Sorry. I remembered her ponytails trailing out like the tails of a comet.
It's funny, you're gonna be the only one talking for a while.
Fuck, I know. Unless you want to be her as well. And yet, that knowledge didn't shake the goddess-like feeling about her. Honestly, meeting her here like this only strengthened her mystique. Oh, The sudden melody coming from my pocket almost gave me a heart attack. I'm good.
Heart attacks are not jokes, Tyler.
No, I was replicating the character,
They're
Shane.
hilarious.
They're not jokes. They're funnies, guys. Come on.
Come on.
It seemed to give the girl standing on the train one, too.
Or as Scully says, oopsies.
She whipped around to look at me in surprise.
You don't get it.
It's
You
like
don't
her
get
hair
it.
goes.
You watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Scully calls them oopsies.
I'm not a creep. I think. I pulled up my phone and answered without checking the name of the caller.
I pulled out my phone.
I pulled out, but it was too late.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Hello.
今どちらにいらっしゃるの？
Where are you now?
Shut up! Just throws a phone away. It's like fucking real weird.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh,
thought it was
sorry.
funny 'cause she
I
was
just
on screen.
was like, where are you right now? Oh, sorry. I just thought I'd take a walk around. The fucking she's going crazy as well now. She's talking to herself, you know? Everyone's going fucking crazy.
Well, I thought it was like her because she was still like on the screen.
I'm seeing spirits. You're fucking talking to yourself, Shane. Come on.
It shouldn't be a problem if you aren't lost, but we'll be leaving soon.
And we need you to carry our shit, Mule.
Yeah, fuck you.
Right, I'll be right there. I hung up the phone and looked up to find the girl still staring at me. While she had looked confused at first, now she was staring as if trying to figure something out.
Akito?
Who's gonna be her, me or you?
Akito?
Huh?
アキト
You're Akito,
だよね
right?
How does she know my name? Oh, it's gonna be her sister, I bet. I bet you she had a sister that looked just like her. And that voice. Hikari? Hikari? I called out, half convinced, half unbelieving.
Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Tee, bingo.
I was completely confused as she stared down at me with an elated expression and gave me a peace sign. All she needs is her mouth open and her tongue sticking out.
Yeah.
That was so gross. The shade.
What? I'm killing it, I said.
Do you want to see why I mentioned that, Shane?
Sure.
Okay, let me show you something. So I'm gonna try to safe search this time because I feel like it might be helpful.
No safe search. No safe search.
Yeah, safe search.
No.
Filter explicit results. If I
No.
don't get what I'm looking for, then So Shane, if you look out what I was referencing, I'm not gonna say it. Don't say it out loud, okay? We don't want people knowing what it is. We don't want people knowing that you were looking at it either. Right?
No.
There.
Oh.
As you can see.
What the hell does that mean?
It's a thing that's referred. Here, I'll pull out a description of it.
You're gonna pull up?
Here. So read that. Don't read it out loud though.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. So let's get that off.
How'd you know that's what it was called?
I'm a man of a culture.
Sure. Sure.
A man of culture knows his stuff, okay? A full moon still bathed her face, if you know what I mean, in a figure in pale light. It was like mystical, like some flawless CGI out of a movie, like I was in some bizarre dream, like it was anything but real. But... Shut up.
Did I make a noise?
It can't be. I was completely unable to grasp what was happening, mainly because if I did, she'd call the cops on me. But that voice was
Hey, you're wrong.
unmistakably
It wasn't
real.
a ghost.
It was Hikari's voice and the one I knew so well.
久しぶりだね
It's so good to see you again, Akito.
I was like, you should be dead! And she's like, I was. But then someone dragged me out of hell and now I'm stuck here forever.
Oh, they're teleporting. Teleportation is now
Teleporting fat guy.
a thing.
No!
What?
I didn't mean to do that.
Did you restart it?
No, I accidentally ended the thing. We got to rewatch OP now. Here, let's save this.
Wait, so it wasn't the end.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Yes.
I was right, you were wrong. Haha.
So can we title?
振り出しに戻る
Yeah.
って感じ
I just realized for the entire time we were recording, I had the thing like that, but the actual view part was like that.
So they can only see half of it the whole time?
They could only see like a portion of it the whole time.
Tyler, why would you do that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Are you stupid?
Okay, BGM, here we go. On Earth, Childhood, Blue Moon. Where is it? No. Where's the actual, like, OP? Star map, short version. Wow, they don't have... I can't watch the OP? The opening? You fuckers. Well, I'm surprised, actually, that you can't do that. Well... That's interesting. Sorry, guys. That was a fuck up on my part.
コロナの活躍シーン
I didn't look at the screen enough, clearly. But now it's fixed, so the rest of the game you guys can actually see again. Wait, if I make it full screen, and I take it out of full screen, does that fuck it up? No, it doesn't. I was just an idiot. So let's take the... Here, I want to see what it looks like when we're in-game. See how much we're covering. Oh, we're not too bad. We're fine. I can't believe that was a fucking major screw up on my part. Oh,
It
man.
was.
Well, now I have to replay it all. Shit. No, I'm just kidding.
That's about almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. Oh, man.
Oof, oof. Oof, 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 oof.
Koru got up, having spotted me, walking unsteadily from the station. I'll find the rest of the opening, or I'll just re-go through it. Maybe if I have to, I'll re-go through it all, and I'll, like... I'll time the clicks. I'll just gotta, like, re-record it all.
That would take...
It might
Too
take a
long.
while. It'd probably take an hour. Just like
Probably
I
take
did for
too
me.
long.
But, you know. Hey, yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. At his voice, Sai noticed me from the shop's sitting area.
アキト君
Akito.
That was me.
Sorry.
Go back. Go
Fucking-
back.
I can't.
Go back.
Shane, I can't.
Go back.
I want to.
Akito. Can't believe you've done this.
I'm sorry, Shane.
You even skipped.
I stopped in front of Sai when she came out of the shop, but I couldn't say anything.
どうしたのアキト君大丈夫
I eat turtles when I get upset. What?
I turtled my answer. What's wrong, Akito? Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
I'm fine, but like, not really.
大丈夫そうじゃない
No, you're not.
願望が
You went stargazing, right? Did something happen? Did you get a
I
finger
said
up your
I'm
butt?
fine.
I said I'm fine, bitch. Get away.
I saw Hiki.
You were gonna skip my woof. Huh?
Hikari was there.
Hikari? You mean that? Hikari?
But it could have been a hallucination. That's his new voice now. You like it? Sorry, I'm going back to get some sleep. I'm going to go back and get some sleep now.
アキト君
Oh, here we go.
Ah, Akito.
I waved my hand weakly and walked past Saya.
What in the world happened? Whoa.
Should be more like a whine.
What?
I think that's a flashback. Yeah, it's a flashback. Whenever it does that star thing, it's a flashback. So right there is now middle school and elementary school. So there's 3 different time zones. So if you want, we can stop it here. Because I think we're going to just do one video. I'm going to throw it up on Christmas Day. That'll just be a nice, long, 2-hour video. A lot of people can relax and watch with their family.
All right.
Good old Shane doing this to the camera the entire time.
And this. And also this.
Yeah, you know, all of it. I didn't see it all, but
Yeah, you only walked in on this. I started out with this.
okay. And then
I
you
went
did like
to
this. Okay.
Then I went
you
to
did
this, and then like
you went back to this
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah, and you're like,
your dog was really into it when I was doing that. I was just doing that, and she was like,
Shane, that's really weird.
"That's what your dog was saying."
You're making it sound like you're fingering my dog. I'm just saying,
No,
Shane, that's the way you're
that
making
is
it sound.
not what happened.
You were going like, yes, and she was like, give me more. And you just kept going, you know?
No.
So, you want in here or do you want to keep going? It's up to you.
Keep going.
Okay. As I stumbled down the rough, gravelly asphalt, I suddenly stopped. There's a bridge in front of me. And I don't know how to cross a bridge yet. Because I'm only a dumb elementary
stupid.
Yeah, I'm an elementary student. Do I cross here? No, you cross over there. You see where that water is with the danger signs? Jump in. They just told me how to get to the school the day before, and I barely remembered it. Looking around.
Wait. Just make me say it. I'm just gonna go home. I doubt he was like. I doubt he was like that. Exactly.
Just looking at his
Someone
fucking
just
freak
watching
out.
him from somewhere else. What the hell is that?
He's
kid
like,
on?
error.
Just
Fucking,
blows up.
fucking head unscrews. It's like, woo. Okay. Looking around, I didn't see another bridge to cross if I didn't take this one. I had two choices. The wrong choice meant I'd be late for school.
Can't do that.
I could cross over here, or I could keep following the river. I stood there weighing my options carefully. Oh, for fuck's sake. Then I heard the sound of light footsteps and someone came running. Full speed on my upriver!
Did you say full speed up my river or something? Out of my way!
Very good. I jumped out of the way to avoid being bowled over. Jumps on all my shit.
Jumps. Just.
It just jumps out of the way, fucking lands in the goes over the railing, falls in the river. It's like just washed away. It's like error. Just fucking sparks going off. Just fucking jeez. Oh.
Dies.
Then whoever it was blew past me and grabbed the guardrails and nearly ran into it. Watch out!
Oh,
They hit it with so much force I was afraid they would go right over, but they seemed fine. That's when I realized that despite their violent appearance, it was a girl. Sexist. She was wearing a red backpack.
Old man.
I was making reference to the fact that he was saying that girls shouldn't be that violent. Or girls can't be that violent, Shane. Not gender, not like age difference.
I was just thinking, why can't it be an old man?
And I figured if I followed her, I'd make it to school. You know, I'm not a creep. I just follow little girls around with my camera. I just like to talk to them, that's all. I feel comfortable around little people.
Okay, you can stop now.
Tricky people!
What?
They look like you and me. Yeah?
No, I don't know that.
You ever seen Yellow Dino?
No. You ever see BBB?
No.
Okay.
Just as I
Because
was
that's not a
thinking my
thing.
luck. Okay, I didn't think so.
But
Black bars. The girl stared intently down at the water, running below the bridge, not moving a muscle. And then suddenly, she jumped!
uh-oh.
She just killed herself.
That'd be a plot twist.
It would be, because she's supposed to be... Because then that'd be right, and she is a ghost. Question mark!
Thank you.
Curious, I looked as well. Just under the bridge, I saw a troll!
Floating downstream.
Ah! There was a puppy in
No,
it.
you should have been like, ah.
Ah! I see! The floating box got caught squarely on a rock sticking out of the river surface. The girl started running full speed, climbing down the riverbank.
Yeah, we got these sound effects now.
Yeah, she must have been trying to help the puppy. The river wasn't flowing fast, but who knew how long the box was hanging on the rock? It's the river.
No, really?
And the rock was out toward the middle
I thought
of the
it was
river.
a pop splashing
It'd be
around.
hard to reach without a boat. Oh, hey, look, it's a boat. It's like a fucking steamboat going down. It's like, lift the bridge. She's like, this is a stationary bridge, so it's like, oh shit, it breaks the bridge going through town. It's fucking.
That's how the bridge broke.
Yeah, there you go.
Woof, woof.
Guess who this dog's gonna be?
The same dog from earlier.
Exactly. Let's find out.
Don't move. I'm trying to help. So just stay still. Why is she telling the dog in the box that's floating down the river to stay still?
The puppy seemed to understand its situation and started to bark like it was urging the girl to hurry. Meanwhile, she searched desperately for someone to reach it. Why don't you do the sound effects? Look at freak it
Why
out.
don't your dog to do it?
Paris, give me a bark. Ruff. Ruff. Ruff, ruff. Ruff. There you go.
Perfect.
Uh, Just then, a strong eddy caught the snake
Goes back to
bat.
sleep.
What the fuck is an eddy? I feel stupid,
A
but
strong Eddie caught.
a strong eddy. Hey, my name's Eddie. This is like a really buff dude. He's like, "Urgh."
Yeah.
Let's look up. What's an eddy? Eddy buttback?
A circular movement of water.
Causing a small whirlpool.
Ah!
Okay, so it's like a whirlpool.
I see.
The girl seemed to measure the distance between her spot and the rock, then reached a decision and set down her backpack. Inside, she pulled out a rope, a noose, and a hanging ladder.
A hanging ladder?
I know.
Stupid.
I wasn't thinking, okay? I was just saying shit.
A rope, a noose, a hanging ladder.
Dude.
Why didn't you say a noose?
I'm not good.
A rope and a noose are not the same thing.
I'm not good with improvisation, okay?
Why did you say a noose, a ladder, and then a ceiling? She carries so
A noose, a ladder, and a ceiling. Just fucking pulls up a ceiling and goes over the world. Like the sun's blocked out, you know? Just fucking, just dark everywhere. And she's like,
She just ended life.
suicide joke should be,
Hilarious.
yeah, I love laughing when girls hang themselves.
Yeah.
Only when girls do it, though. Men, when they do it, it's sad.
Yeah, it's just disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you do it? Like, it's not even funny. Like, why bother?
Oh, come on, man. You have such a great life. Woman, though. I mean, they're just going to be in the kitchen for the entire life. So, I mean, who wants to do that?
Crackheads, probably.
I'm going to cut that part out. She stepped back from the water line and
No,
braced
you're
herself.
not.
I'm not going to cut that part out. I would never. She set herself for a running start, but she slipped and fell. She fell flat on her back. Caused it. Because I'd grab her collar just as she was taking off.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing?
You'll never make it! You're not some long jumper! I said, helping her up after I'd stopped her from jumping into the river. If you fell in, you just end up catching a cold, and that's not helping anyone, right? We're only 5 or 6 years old, but we can talk like adults!
Yeah, but...
My butt. And anyway, even if you made it, how would you get back? There was no room for a running start on the rock. Here, move. He's gonna jump in, just takes off her shirt and all ripped. 6-year-old just like ripped 6-year-old just dives in, you know, it's fucking
Just like
Baywatch style.
Just doing the backstroke.
Yeah, it's like, because you know that's so much more efficient than doing a forward stroke.
Yeah.
That's the forward stroke and that's the backstroke. It's only strokes I know, at least.
All right, Tyler.
Yeah, this is the rotisserie stroke.
The rotisserie stroke.
Yeah, you gotta do alternating.
I hope they can't see that.
They know what we're doing, Shane. And they probably can see you at least. Maybe not as much me, but look, it looked like she had more she wanted to say. But when she saw the drying pole in my hands, she swallowed it down and moved away. That's right, girl. The drying pole, you get it? Yeah. She swallowed it and then she swallowed it down.
Yes, I get it, Tyler. The pole is referred to as his penis, and she is swallowing it whole.
Yes. I borrowed it from a house nearby. I stepped to the water's edge and reached out as far as I could.
Come on, just a little more.
You're so close! Push it harder!
Harder!
I held the pole in one hand and stretched as far as I could, but it was just a little too short.
Woof, woof. You, stop moving. Now.
But it feels too good, I can't!
Yeah.
Hold on to my other hand. This is weird.
Oh, right. Leave it to me.
I had her hold on to my left arm, and I leaned out over the river, reaching out with the pole.
You got it. Right there.
No, just a little more. I'm almost there. I hooked the end of the pole onto the edge of the box, and all I need to do was pull it in, or pull it out. But I couldn't get any leverage in that position. Here, if you put them on their back, it's a little bit easier, but... In fact, with all the jostling from the pole, the box is working loose from the rock. Oh, no, I said that was sorry. Paris! Roof, roof! There we go. We'll use her for the voice acting. I won't let you! I stepped into the river and somehow got the pole hooked onto the box, keeping it from getting washed away.
Voice actor.
Yeah, Paris, your line's over.
Come on. Come on.
There you go, Paris. Good dog. My arm's trembling. I carefully maneuvered the box to the riverbank. Come on! The girl lifted the puppy out in her arms. Paris, your lines are over. I'm sorry. You're great, but... She's like, no, I can do better.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, no, as she can. Let's let her eat her food. Let's not have her choke on it. Okay, no. The girl hugged the dog, looking weak with relief. Get it? Weak with relief?
No.
You'll get it someday, Shane.
I get it every day.
That's funny. Talking about having sex with girlfriends is great. Public sex lives, man. Who doesn't love them? I think you'd be right.
Okay.
Most adults, I don't think, want a public sex life. On Twitter, it's like, just fucked my wife the other day. Fucking amazing.
Mike Crowley.
Oh, man. Fucking just some random other person's like, awesome, dude. Thumbs up. Facebook just like, dude, I just had sex with a girl the other night. It was amazing. Here's a clip. And it gets like, there's like 10 random guys like poke them.
Wait, what?
That's a thing on Facebook, right? Where you poke?
No.
Okay. Well.
No. Tyler. Come on, Tyler.
I flopped down on the
have
ground.
Facebook.
Mind and body completely worn out. That was amazing. Ugh, I'm beat. See?
Thank you so much. You saved me. Saved
Him.
Him.
Shane.
Him.
Come on. Let's not go that far there. There's a child we're talking about, Shane. Get your mind out of the gutter. When she thanked me, I got my first proper look at her face. She was crying a little, probably from relief. Yeah, I hear it hurts the first time, so.
Not if your dick's too small.
I guess you know, huh?
How'd you know?
When she'd first come running up like that, I'd mistaken her for a boy, but looking at her now, she was obviously a girl. And a cute one, too. And that expression, both smiling and crying at the same time, really seemed to suit her. What are you saying? She's a weakling? We'd only just met, but she was making me think the strangest things. Relax there, kid. Calm down.
You're only like
You're only 6 or 7, pal. Jeez. I just imagined her in like a bikini and stuff, like going to the beach in a school swimsuit.
Beach. I forgot what.
Is that a reference to something?
That's a song.
I've never
You've never
listened to
heard
it.
that.
I didn't read the thing.
I don't know
Sorry.
what the song is
Sorry about the
called.
guys. I answered bluntly. Blunt. I was slightly embarrassed by the whole knight in
Drugs.
shining armor thing. Is that your dog?
No, I don't know whose he is. I just saw him floating by on my way to school and started chasing him down.
Are your legs okay? Sorry.
You stupid.
Paris? She's just... Sorry, Paris. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Cleaning yourself. There you go.
No, that's not a roo. That's a roo.
Just,
Add an ow in front of the roo.
that's all she can do, okay? She doesn't know any better. Just one. No, just one. Okay, that's fine. The puppy and the girl looked worriedly at my pants. They were soaking wet.
She pissed herself or something else happened?
No, it's the guy. The puppy and the girl looked worriedly at my pants. They were soaking wet.
Like the guy's pants, right?
Yes.
So he pissed himself or something else happened?
No, he stepped in the water.
No, I don't know. He either pissed himself or something else happened.
I was gonna make a joke like, her pants were also wet, but for a different reason. But It's fine. It's nothing really.
Oh, all the kids are
I
gonna
said,
think
but
he
to tell
peed
the
his
truth-
pants at school, he's gonna get made fun of on his first day.
The November River was really cold, and my wet pants felt amazing. Freezing. Sorry.
どうしたの？
Where's your shoe?
Ah, fuck! Just out of nowhere.
You fucking bitch! You made me lose my new pair of shoes. My mom just bought me these.
They were Nikes!
You asshole!
I didn't notice
Give me
until
that.
she said, but my right shoe was missing. I guess it got washed away.
That's a... Was not your cue.
Relax,
Was
Ferris.
not your cue.
No, do you know what flushed away is?
Yeah, the movie.
That's what I thought of.
What?
The girl jumped up and ran to look for it, but it was gone. She like, jumps up, throws the dog full back in the river. It's like, I could bear the cold, but missing a shoe was kind of a problem. I mean, what if I stepped on a loose tobacco leaf, or a piece of glass, or a blunt, or a beer bottle, or why the fuck are these streets so dirty?
Yeah.
Paris.
I live in the ghetto.
Oh well, when you consider it as the price of saving the puppy's life, it was a good deal. Was it though? I mean, come on, you can get a dog nowadays for like $200. A nice pair of Nikes, you know, like a really good pair, like one of those high qualities, like $1,000.
Not really. Not that much.
You don't think so?
Tyler, I know there are some out there.
Exactly, a nice pair of Nikes.
I can find a nice pair of Nikes for
$1,000 Nikes. Look at this. Nike, the 10 Air VapoMax FK Off-White. Why the fuck would anyone ever pay the $3,231 fucking dollars for a pair of shoes?
Feels like something I'd do if I was rich.
Like, what the fuck? And these are the same shoe as well. Look, this one is white, black, and white. Okay, this is off-white, black, white. This one is off-white, black, muslin, sorry.
Off-White's a very expensive brand.
Off-white?
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. And then you got off-white, white, and black. I mean, what the fuck is with these prices, though? They're the same fucking shoe. It's just the color is different.
Yeah.
And there's there's double price difference between the cheapest one and the most expensive one. That doesn't make
I'm
sense.
gonna find you a nice...
You can spray paint your white shoes black and get the same effect.
Why would you do that?
Because if you want black shoes, why pay $3,000 when you can pay $1,686 plus $10 for a bottle of spray paint?
Okay, these are nice shoes, Nikes, and they're turning 15. Wait. Okay, that's the bottom. Wait.
Bottom top jeans,
Wait,
shoes with the fur. Let's see. Is there a $200 price difference between different colors as well?
Yes, these are... Yeah, there's...
Why the fuck is
there's
it $200?
different- There's
Why?
different... Well, like, depends, like... Does.
You know what? I don't like shoes anyways.
I like shoes.
Not enough to spend $3,000 on them
I
though.
don't have $3,000.
Oh well, when you consider as the I just read that.
Yes. You dumb.
All right then, I'm gonna get going. Meme review.
Oh, wait a sec. Let's fuck.
Shade, you're talking about 2 7-year-olds here, Shade.
Yes.
They're like almost half your age. Almost.
Yeah, I'm 16 now. What you can do
She looked
with it?
back and forth, from me to the puppy, panicking a bit. She clearly had only thought of saving it, not what to do afterward. I picked my stuff up from the bank. There's a bank nearby? Oh, the river bank. I strolled on my backpack in a long, thin, cylindrical case. Guess what's in it? No, telescope. Guess why?
They're telescopies.
No, show and tell. Let's find out.
Oh.
I better take the drying pole back.
I said what?
Wait.
Oh, I think.
Oh, that's right. Which way is the school? Do I cross the bridge?
渡らない。
No,
あなたもしかして
you don't. Hey, are you?
Straight? Gay?
Dang.
Black? White? What are you asking here?
Asian, Korean, Mexican,
Thanks.
Mexican
See you.
black?
He's like a white American.
Yeah, he's not a white American.
1 foot bare. I turned to head to school.
Is it possible for Asians to be black?
I don't know,
Have you
Shane.
seen a black Asian before?
I don't know, Shane. I can't say I have.
Black Asians on the market.
On the market? Hello, sir. I'm looking to buy myself a black Asian. $2,000? Well, I mean, I just spent $3,000 on a pair of shoes, so why not?
The Rock is not Asian.
Yeah, what do you mean? He's a black Asian. You can't tell?
This guy, baby.
Oh, my God.
It's not loading.
Did you spell Asian wrong?
ASIANS?
No, I don't think you did. I'm pretty sure it's Asian. Yeah, that's right. Asian female names.
Why is
I
that in your
looked that
recent?
up.
Why is that in your history?
I think I was making a character for a game, and I was going for a more Asian look. I think that's why. Typically, when I name someone, it might have been like an RPG game or role-playing game. Typically, when I name people, I want to give them nice names, like suiting names.
You stole my points.
Amida is a name of Buddha. An. Ang.
Arun. Just drop a freaking spoon down the stairs.
What?
Drop a spoon down the stairs and whatever sounds you hear, that's the name.
Arun?
A spoon. I said a spoon.
I don't say, like, where'd you get that from, though? Bae. This name is quite a trend originating in Korea. It means inspiration. Hey, Bae, what's up? It's like, shut up. I get what you're saying. Carlos?
Wait, is the video still going on right now?
Yeah, it is.
Kind of forgot about that. We got distracted with black Asians.
Are these Asian names? Oh, these are for boys. Some for fucking girls. Jesus, man. Websites are useless.
Name for
Mom
girl.
Junction.
The classroom was filled with noise.
Right, it was.
All
All students, all stared as I stood in front of the blackboard. What's up with this kid? Why is he all wet? Like, did he piss himself? He's kind of creepy.
I called classmates C.
No, I'm all the classmates. You can be the girl. It was a small class, about 15 people. Each grade only had one class, but still, the whole 5th grade only had that many people. Fuck you! I only had like 11, 14 people in mine. Oh, she's hot.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's all quiet
Stop.
down.
That's my character.
Is it?
Yes, Miharu.
Oh! I thought this was a new character.
Relax. Okay. Let's all just quiet down.
That's a man you're sounding
It's
like.
not. It's a woman. She's like,
Okay.
okay. Why not? Our homeroom teacher, Miss Saotome, got everyone to be quiet. Did you know you actually get hit on by her when working at the diners?
Really?
Yeah, it's a scene that you don't really see. But okay, Akito, go ahead and no, Shane, it's a joke. It's called teasing.
Oh.
And introduce yourself. Can you do that? She spoke gently, seeming to worry a bit, but I nodded. I am Akito Storami. It's nice to meet you. I tried to make myself look intimidating so that no one would mess with me. My name's Aki Saotome. Nice to meet you, fuck faces. This is straight.
Huh?
No, I think that's me.
Sorry, charged boy.
Hey! A boy who looked like he was the class bully stared at me, clearly not liking me already. From somewhere else, a hand shot up.
Oh.
Hikare. Even though it wasn't time for questions, the girl raised her hand so eagerly. The confused teacher called on her.
Clang. That worked perfectly.
The hand's owner stood up excitedly. Her vigor made her chair crash into the desk behind her, and the girl sitting there let out a small
It's
cry.
not Vigor, it's Viagra.
No, Shane, it's vigor.
Sirakito, I'm Hikari. Hikari Hokiboshi.
Hukiboshi, I would assume.
Hokiboshi.
Or Hokiboshi.
Huh?
I guess she was waiting for me to react with, oh, it's the girl from before. But I just stared, expressionless. I even tilted my head to the side a bit and looked confused.
What's wrong with you, Hikari?
That's me, you ass.
No.
What's wrong with you, Hikari? Sit down, you're embarrassing yourself.
Jeez!
That's me, Shade. Fuck off.
No, it's me.
Shut up.
Jeez, Hikari. What are you so excited
about
about
anyway,
anyway, idiot? Oh, you get him.
And we're gonna stand up. And since it not offering to reply, Hikari looked kind of silly, getting all excited over the new kid.
What? No? It's not like that. We met this morning, me and Akito, but I didn't have a chance to get his name.
Shane, you're a 7th grader. You don't talk like that. Oh man, he already forgot you?
How lame! Shut up. Take.
Take!
It says take.
It's Take!
Take.
She said the name!
No.
Take in English!
Nah, it says take.
Alright now, settle down. Hikari, you can meet him properly during break.
This is a long flashback. But it's not like that.
Shane, this is probably a long fucking game.
How many years are you going to be playing this for?
I mean, I think after this, I'm probably going to do like every Friday, I'll do a video. That'll be it. Shane, come on.
No, it's closer to.
Okay, everyone. Please don't try to get along with Akito like Hikari here. Oh, please do. Sorry. She's like an asshole. You can sit in the corner, Akito, and everyone bully him like fucking crazy. Like, I want dick face all over the halls. Like the world's worst teacher. Everyone called out, yes! Come on.
Yes, ma'am! In chorus.
No, not that part.
Your desk is in the middle. Oh, wait, that's you.
Back. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
In your pants now? Okay now, let's get started, everyone. Turn to page 87 of your math textbook. Fuck yeah, I'm great at math. Oh, okay. Oh, someone died. Yeah, that's our church bell. Why would a school use a church bell? It's a Catholic school, that's why. It was break time. Amazing sound effects. As the class finished and we thanked the teacher, I left the classroom. I couldn't stand the way everyone was staring at me. The weird new kid with wet pants.
Akito!
Hikari followed me out. I started to walk faster, trying to get away.
Hey, why are you running away? Hey, why are you running away from me?
There you go, that's actually more.
I just wanted to thank you properly for this morning.
Why would you thank me? It wasn't even your dog, was it?
He's not, but still, you helped me.
I did because I wanted to, so you don't need to thank me, fucking bitch. This is just
They
like,
are
really
7, Tyler.
just trying to be really nice. Like, thank you very much. Like, shut the fuck up. I don't want your thanks.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why are you being so difficult? Oh my
I have
god.
to go to the restroom. Are you coming with me? Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, dude, relax. Holy shit.
What?
Hikari stopped in surprise. An instant look on my face. I entered the male sanctuary of the boys' restroom.
Fine then, who needs you?
She just walks in after him.
What the fuck? Where are they going? Okay,
No, she didn't.
Okay.
Oh.
Why did he ask her that?
Listen, he was being an ass. Just trying to be difficult and make her mad. Apart from the incident in the morning, I passed the first day of my new school problem-free. Wow. The girl called Hikari Hukaiboshi was unsurprisingly the most popular girl in class. And judging by the way she tried so hard that morning to save a dog she didn't even know, she was a good kid. And I was an asshole kid. It's not like I hated her or anything, but I hated her and everything. I just didn't think getting stuck with a girl like that would be a good idea, since I preferred being alone. Oh my god, what an emo little bitch. A girl like that would surely worry about someone like me all alone, and then everyone would start to imagine things. It's hard to explain how painful that is for someone who really wants solitude. Also, guys have to look hard at someone who makes friends with the girls right after transferring in. You're fucking 7, dude. No, grade 8. Grade 5. What?
That's like... It's like 10.
10 years ago, I think?
That's about
Or
10.
grade 12?
No, it's like 10. Like, how old are they?
Oh, yeah, 10. Yeah, that makes sense.
About that.
Yeah, you're fucking 10. Really?
They're fucking
That's
10. They're fucking in their 10.
Oh, man. Fuck, that's like elementary school, potentially. Not
It is elementary school.
No. Sorry, I meant high school?
What?
Is that what they called it? I can't remember what they said. That would not be a good way to create a peaceful school life. I'd learned this all before. This is my 4th school transfer after all.
Holy fuck.
Troublemaker. And that's how I start my new school life here. And boom! Cutting it? Yeah, it's the next day. We're gonna save it here. That's how we're gonna end it.
俺上書きしても大丈夫？
Penis.
And then, yeah.
Penis, 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 penis.
You okay there, Shane?
Yeah.
You okay? Why are you hogging the mic, you fuck? So yeah. Sky full of stars! Christmas special!
No, it's SKY. Full
Yes.
of stars.
ASKY full of stars. Fuck. I wish. That wasn't freaking recorded, sadly, but that would
Really?
be great. No, it wasn't. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, Merry Christmas, because it's gonna be Christmas Day when I release this. But
Alright, time to.
you better not throw some weird shit on my search history. What are you looking for, Shane? What are you looking for? What are you gonna click on, Shane? Tell me.
No, I can do it.
No, tell me. and
I'm a grown person.
tell me it, and I will type it in for you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I can do this.
Shane, tell me.
I can
Tell
do
me.
this.
Shane, no, tell me.
I can do this.
Shane, tell me.
I can do it.
Mouth it to me. Oh, you want this? Sorry, here. 1 second.
No, potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Tyler, you.
Potatoes. Potatoes. You want a potato? There's a potato.
Now make that your background.
Let's look for some sexy potatoes. What if you give me such up sexy potatoes? Ready, Shane?
No, I'll do the ASMR to it.
No. Fuck off. I'll do the SMR.
Asthma? I look like some.
Oh, that's a sexy potato. What the fuck is this?
It's on YouTube.
Oh, look at that potato. Woo. Oh, look at that. That's what you call a big booty girl.
A big.
No, that's
potato?
not really. That's the. I don't know.
Whoa.
Is that what you call thick? I don't know. Look at that potato. What a potato.
Did you not notice that until now? Oh my God, I saw it the whole time.
Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that sexy potato. Look at them. Look at those big jubilee potatoes.
Sexy potato.
What the fuck is this? Who took the time to draw this?
Probably like someone like you, Tyler.
Oh my God, that's fucking creepy. The insanely sexy potato block.
Insanely sexy roasted.
Oh yeah, man, I'm getting so hot.
929,000.
The sexiest vegetable is now a sexy costume. Include potato tunic and stockings. Accessorized with high heels, butter, sour cream, adult standard, $29.99. Why the fuck would you? What the fuck? Where are these guys getting their potatoes?
Tomato. Yeah, that's a tomato, Tyler. That is a tomato.
That's not a potato.
Yeah, it is.
That is absolute potato. What the fuck? That didn't look like a potato at all.
What did you think that was, Tyler? What did you think that was?
I thought that was a woman's ass. I'll be honest, Shane. Oh my God, that's what kind of potatoes are these?
That's not a potato.
Oh my God, Nigeria. How do you get that shit? That's a sexy potato. That's
Not that.
That's
A potato I can get
That's
behind.
a sexy potato. You guys will never know what we're talking about, but that's fine by
Hey,
me.
that's from what's it called?
Shush, you can't say what it is, Shane, otherwise you'll know immediately. I hope you guys all enjoyed the little Christmas thing here, you know. My first, my first upload, actual, like, YouTube upload and not... Shane, stop it. Actual YouTube upload and not live stream since fucking, what?
1992.
No, I think it was since, like,
1667.
January or February.
69.
No, I think it was actually, like...
69, 69.
Shut up! Anyways, have a Merry Christmas.
69 for
everybody.
20.
Have a Merry Christmas and enjoy your freaking family reunions and stuff. Wish him a Merry Christmas, Shane.
Happy Hanukkah.
happy holidays for that
Merry
matter.
Christmas.
Happy holidays. Hope you guys all enjoyed.
Christmas. Have a very merry.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be continuing this probably sometime after the new year, but that'll be a solo thing. What?
Want me for all this?
Change. No how hard it'd be to try and schedule a recording session each week
Not that hard.
when you live like out of town. But I mean, fine. Jeez.
Fine, Tyler.
No, if you want to be in
Fine.
it, I don't care. That's up to
Fine.
you. But you got to be able to make the time for it. I always have time. Anyways, see you later, guys.
You never have time.
And
Well, okay, let's do it Wednesday at 6 o'clock then.
fuck you.
You always have time, Tyler. Always.
Yeah, it's real
Wednesday
funny.
at
Real
6.
funny. Have a nice day, everybody.
Terrible day.
And as always, check out Hakaisu
And always
and his great music.
stay perky.
Stay perky, my little potatoes. Potits. Bye-bye.
What if I want to talk?
Take 3 steps back, take 3 steps back. That's how you begin. Try talking.
How's it going?
You can't talk like that. You gotta speak up a bit, man.
I want to do some ASMR.
You wanna do some ASMR?
I am now going to penetrate your butt. Oh, I am now going to penetrate your butt. Very slowly.